Ciao, I'm Mario, the Swiss car guy on YouTube, and today I'm Mario, the mobile repair guy. Because you see, I'm standing in front of this 2008 Fiat 500. This is my sister's car, actually her first car and the only car she's ever owned. She's had this car for almost 14 years, and today it has been misfiring, and this car has a bit of a history with bad ignition coils, and the dealership, because this car has been serviced by the dealership its entire life, refused to change all the coils, and now one has gone bad again, I presume. And so I'm going to replace it because it's easy. And how I diagnosed which coil it is? Well, I didn't use the Carly because I lost my Carly adapter, so I used this random Bluetooth adapter that I bought for like $5 on AliExpress, and it worked really well with some app I downloaded off the store. I will write the name in it because I don't know which it is. Therefore, I know it is a misfire on cylinder 2. So it's the second cylinder. I should be able to replace that coil and get rid of the misfire, I hope. Otherwise, if it's something else, then I bought a coil for nothing, and I bought it at a local parts shop for 116 Swiss francs, which is about 120 US dollars. And if I bought it online and waited a week, I would have gotten it for like 40 bucks. But then again, the car needs to be able to be driven. And so I only bought one coil and it should fix the problem. But now let's get down to work. First up, we disconnect the battery, which on this car has a quick release, which is very cool. Battery minus out of the way. Great. Okay, next up, we should remove the intake plenum. Wow, which is already quite loose. But I see a screw, and it's probably a bolt. Let's say it's a bolt, because it is. I want to say 10 millimeters, but I don't think they are. They are 10 millimeters. Okay. Out. Out. Let's try and get the one back here. And it's out. I should be able to take it off now. This is off. Here there is a hose that needs to come loose. Okay. Let's see. Now there's this thing. Not Jubilee clamps, is it? Okay, I don't have the tool or replacement clamps to open and close this, which is why I will just move it to the side, because I need to get to here, to cylinder number 2. Let's try to undo this rail connector. Out. They're connected by a rail, that's very annoying. Screw is loose. Oh wow, this has been messed with before. This connector is all broken. I need to use another tool to help with getting this lock out. Okay, at least this connector should now be open. Let's see if I can get it off. Let's try to get this off as well. And that's not the one I need. So, okay, one out. The one I've taken out is a champion one, and I'm putting in an NGK because made in Japan. I think so. No, it's actually made in Italy. Okay, anyway, NGK, good brand. Let's plug it in. Whoop! Back it is in place. Let's plug in the connectors. Come on. Okay. Good. This is in. This should have been in, but it can't go in because the tab's already broken. So maybe I can fix it with the knife again. Okay. Good. Before I put the screws back in, let me see if I fixed it. But let me put the screw back in for the coil pack. Okay, it's in. Great, the problem is gone, and so let's screw everything back on. Bolt on? What is the right verb? Job done. Good. Now apparently the rear right stop light is out. Let's see if we can address that. Come on. So. Okay. Multi-connector is here. Good. Okay. The whole light assembly is out, and I can see if I find the defective bulb, which I think is up here. Okay, this most likely I have to take off the entire back part. Well, it's already not in perfectly. Again, the knife, because why not? Let's take the tabs off. We have another one here. Okay, this is coming out quite nicely. Oh, this one looks very burnt. Is it old though? Yes, this is our defective little brake light. Okay, let's see where the replacements are. Here they are, very well. Opening this with gloves is not the easiest thing. It's not that easy. Come on. I don't want to have to take the gloves off. I'd rather take the knife out. Good. Knife is always a useful tool to have. Here's the new bolt. Let's put it right in there. By the way, this is a P21W bolt. Okay. And everything goes back together. I said everything goes back together. Okay. Let's put that. Good. Let's reconnect the connector. Let's put the light back in. Let's put the bolts back in. Let's make sure the bolts are nicely aligned, because otherwise it doesn't need a lot of torque. Yeah, one bolt has fallen down. Nice. I have to move this coke. I found it. Haha. Also 10 millimeters, by the way, like every bolt on this job. Nice. Okay. Let's see if the brake light works. Looks like a success. Brake light works as well. Good. That's it. Okay, so the work on the little Cinquecento is finished. The car should be running fine now. It even has a functioning brake light now. And so this is the end for this video. If you want to see more about this car, because this is a one-owner car from new, and it's one of the very first Fiat Cinquecento that were delivered to Switzerland back then, and my sister has owned it for almost 14 years. So if you want to see more about this car, comment down below, let me know. Otherwise, please follow me on Instagram at SwissCarGuyMario, and please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because maybe I will do more interesting stuff than just working on Cinquecentos or rambling. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Bye. Finishing touch. This flew off at some point, so we put in a new one. The wheel is not beautiful, but you know, it's better than without.